Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Awesome Sean here, and welcome to my playthrough of Super Mario Land 2. Now, if you've been following my Twitter, I did post on there that I was going to be recording some classic games for you folks to enjoy. Now, the plot with Super Mario Land 2 is that when we was dealing with all the hassles of the first one, um, yeah, dealing with Daisy and Sarasaland or wherever it's called, a prick named Wario decided to come take over Mario's castle. I didn't even know Mario had a castle. Why would Mario even need a castle? But anyway, Wario decided to take over Mario's castle, locking Mario out of his own place of residence. So our mission is, not only has he locked Mario out of his castle, he kind of placed a little spell on it. So we have to get 6 golden coins in order to get back into, Mario's castle and, kick Wario's ass and dismiss the spell. But in order to get those 6 golden coins, Wario sent his minions to guard him. So we have to pretty much go through 6 worlds of action-packed, madness and get those coins back so Mario can get into his castle and, take a day off, I guess. But anyway, this game is, I don't really have that much experience with this game as well. I've only beaten it, I think I only beaten it once on my own. So yeah, this is pretty much kind of I don't know why I did that, that was stupid. This is kind of a test slash blind playthrough for me because, like I stated before, I haven't played this game in a while. So anyway, each time you finish the goal and ring the bell, you can go to a mini game, get some power-ups, get some extra lives and stuff, and save you the trouble. As you notice in the beginning, there was a like halfway through the stage, there was a bell. You rang that, sort of acts like a checkpoint through Mario Land. But anyway, like I stated before, these games has 6 worlds. Well, they're called zones in here. I guess they're taking a clue from Sega back then. I don't know why they're called zones instead of worlds, but yeah, there's 6 of them that you go through. You can go through them in any order that you wish. I'm taking the routes that are closer to me at the time, so you can play it however you want to. But yeah, this game right here, it takes cues from Super Mario Brothers 3 and Super Mario World. As you noticed in the beginning that I did his kind of spin, like, I don't know what it is, like a spin attack or something. But that right there is the halfway bell, so, in case you die, you can respawn from there. Now, this game feels more fun than Super Mario Land, of course. The updated graphics and whatnot, as you can see right here, even though it's still on the Super Nintendo, I'm sorry, not the Super Nintendo, the Game Boy, it still looks pretty fun, so you can still have a blast with this. I know I did. But anyway, at the time, this game was the biggest game on the Game Boy, clocking in at a whopping 4 millibytes or megabytes. That's not big now, but back then that was huge. Yes, that was very huge back then. It's pretty much nothing now, as technology grows and whatnot. But yeah, I decided to record this game as soon as I finished with Mario Land. And I hope you guys enjoyed that playthrough, by the way, because I know I did. I had a blast with that one. There was some jokes and stuff to, be had. So, if you haven't already, go ahead and watch that playthrough. And also, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can enjoy more crazy and uplifting content after, as far as this. I tried to reach that bell and failed tremendously. But anyway, yeah, Tree Zone. It's not that hard. These worlds, these games, or these zones, as I should say, are not that hard. You won't be struggling through a single one. At least I didn't. There were some that gave me a bit of a trouble, but you're not going to be throwing your controller or your Game Boy or whatnot. You're not going to be throwing that halfway across the room anytime soon out of rage. You might during the segment where you have to face Wario, and I will get into that as we get closer to that. As we basically fight Wario, I will get more into that. But yeah, this game right here, like I stated before, I had a very good time with this, and I recommend this game to you. Now, the thing with the power-ups and whatnot, you do get your standard mushroom, you do get your standard fire flower, and you get a new item here. It's called the carrot item. And with that item, as you'll be able to get bunny ears, and you can control your descent and whatnot. It's not as powerful as the cape from Mario World. They just think of it as a tanuki, like the super leaf. Yeah, that's the word I wanted to use. I'm not even getting that. It's not worth it. But think of it as the leaf from Mario Brothers 3. Just think of it as that. And the thing is, if you notice with the fire flower, because of the game didn't have any color palettes and whatnot, they use like a saltier hat or a different design for the when you're wearing the flower or whatnot. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Me, I'm kind of doing this late night, so that's why I'm sounding the way I'm sounding, and I'm also kind of tired, But how are you guys doing? There was just going off on a little bit of a tangent here. There was a game that came out, I'd say about 2 weeks ago or so, that looks really interesting to me, and it's called No Man's Sky. And I had my buddy D show me some gameplay of that because he got it. Because he likes stuff like that. I heard stuff about it, but I wasn't too interested because it sounded really stupid to me. But as I looked at it and watched him play and go to different planets and stuff, I was like, wow, they should do something like this with they should have did something like this with Mario Galaxy. But Nintendo worked with what they got, and it's a fantastic game. I might be getting to that pretty soon. The way I do games here on my channel is I don't really do them in order. I just do whatever I feel like playing. So after this, if you were expecting, like some more Mario stuff, you might have to wait. Like I stated before, I might not just do, because the first game I started with in the Mario series on this channel is Super Mario Land, as opposed to Super Mario Brothers. You figure, that'd be the first thing that someone would start with. But not me. I like to be unoriginal, and I like to keep you guys guessing on what on what I would do. But anyway, I had a chance to go to the boss here in this level, but I'm playing every single level as I can. There's also secret worlds here that you can explore. And at the time of this recording, I didn't know where they were exactly, but they are secret worlds you can pretty much unlock and explore, and take shortcuts if you want to. They're all here, so all that Super Mario World greatness is in this game. So if you like Super Mario World, there's a great chance that you will like this as well. So go ahead and get a copy of this if you can. But anyway, yeah, we have some unusual enemies in this game. We still have the the regular enemies, such as the Goombas are back. Yeah, they would call something else in Super Mario Land. They wasn't Goombas. Koopa Troopas, we have them. We have Piranha Plants. We have the I forgot. Do they call the Piranha Plants that spit fire at you? Are they called something else? Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of interested if they're called something else. But anyway, yeah, we have all that goodness is back, as well as some new enemies. Now, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong on this as well, if you kill a 100 enemies, you get a star, like a power-up star. So that's in the game as well. So you'll be able to get a star. Coins aren't they're if you collect 100 coins, you won't get a 1-up, I believe. They are pretty much used for you to earn as currency, for you can earn your chances to get 1-up playing a kind of slot machine game. I kind of failed to show that off because I was really in a hurry to get this game over with. I should have taken my time a little more. When it comes to me and platforming games, I pretty much rushed through them at the time. But anyway, after this game, I might just go ahead and get into Ape Escape 2, just to get it over with. It's not a bad game. It's just I prefer 3 in the first one over Ape Escape 2. And I'll get into my opinions in that when I eventually get to it. It might be next. I don't know. You gotta stay tuned, folks. You gotta stay tuned. But yeah, that right there is the carrot item. So you can descent slowly, you know, as slow as you want, as slow as you're pressing the A button. You know, you could go ahead and you can as well with this item, you can take some mad shortcuts with this thing too, and you can correct yourself. Like say you mess up on, you know, a platforming section and you want to correct yourself, you can go ahead and use this to make it easier on yourself, so you won't have to worry about, you know, repeatedly dying or so. But this item right here, I think it's pretty much the best in this game. Like I stated before, it's not as powerful as the cape, but it does its job. And I know levels like this, because I stated before, we were gonna get to Super Mario Brothers 3. Me and D, we had a chance to do it this come earlier in the month, but I didn't bring my recording equipment with me, because usually when I record something, I just make my way to his house, and I just forgot to bring my recording equipment. So it was kind of my bad on that one, folks. So eventually we'll get to it. We'll probably try to make a schedule sometime this month, and we'll get to it, and you know, laughs and jokes to be had. But anyway, this bird right here is the boss of the game, as you can know. Upon defeating him, will grant you one of the 6 golden coins that just popped out of the egg right there. So there's the door that I was talking about earlier. So that coin is just placed subtly in there. And in this part, in the other parts as well, I will be getting a total of 2 coins per part, so we could go ahead and speed up the process. So right now I'm just making my way towards another section of the map called the micro zone. This zone's pretty easy as well, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with this. But anyway, you're really small. You're pretty much just going inside a ant's colony and pretty much messing it up. But anyway, yeah, so out of the just changing little topics right here because I'm kind of getting flustered. But anyway, like I stated before, the mushroom, they couldn't make the 1-up mushroom the same as the regular mushroom, because that would confuse people. So the 1-up mushroom is a heart shape, so it's a different shape design than you know, the regular 1-up that we're used to seeing. And I don't mind it as much, you know, because they have to, back then, you know, when you're designing a game, you have to pretty much just make whatever works, you know. But anyway, I'm progressing through this ant colony, and wow, I need something to drink. I'll probably do it after this part. But anyway, yeah, like I stated before, if you have this carrot item, you might want to hold on to it as long as you can, folks, really. So you might want to make sure you do that. But anyway, like I stated before, are there any games that you guys are, you know, waiting on as far as either this year or the upcoming year or so what. Me personally, I'm waiting for the only game I'm really waiting for to play is Tekken 7. Now, if you guys have been watching this channel, you've been seeing some Tekken gameplay, some fighting gameplay in general. I'm just I'm pretty much, when it comes to games, I'm pretty much an all-around guy. I'm open to different genres. Now, there are certain genres I won't play, such as rhythm games. I will not play those. I suck at those. I'm really bad at rhythm games. Rhythm games I won't play. Things I won't play. That includes with those rhythm games like Guitar Hero and stuff like that. You won't be seeing that here on this channel, folks. I'm sorry. But fighting games, RPGs, platformers, all that good stuff you'll be able to see here on that channel, and that's what I want for you guys to, sit there and enjoy. Speaking of RPG, I haven't really done an RPG yet for you folks. Kingdom Hearts has been done a lot. I'm trying to do a platform for you guys that haven't really been done a lot. My buddy D suggested that I did do Rogue Galaxy for you guys for the PlayStation 2. I haven't played that game myself, so I don't really know how it is and how it plays. He was telling me that it has something called a stamina system, and that really didn't go too well for me. So, I don't know, I'll see. These things right here makes me really cautious. I don't know what they are, but they just make me cautious. So, I was kind of approaching them, lightly. But anyway, during this part, during the whole gameplay, I won't be showing I won't be showing repeated mini games. I'll just show them once and then pretty much just cut the rest. But we're going through this zone pretty quickly, folks. As I stated before, this game is at least twice as long as Super Mario Land, but you won't. It goes by very, very quickly. This game only took me this game only took me a total of about an hour to complete, so it should take you about as long as that as well. As long as you're going through the worlds as quickly as possible, it shouldn't take you as long to complete it as as Mario Land. So you should be able to finish this game within an hour or so. It all depends on you. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. But anyway, just to go back on that tangent I was talking to, I'm waiting on Tekken 7, and that's about it, because who knows when Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be announced, or even going to be announced at the time of this recording. Oh, also, just to stay on that tangent, there was, also Pokemon Sun and Moon is coming out in a few months, actually 3 months at the time of this recording, so I'll be looking forward to playing that, and probably be a lack of uploads on the channel. Probably not, I don't know. It depends on how deep into that game I get. I probably won't get that deep into it. But anyway, yeah, basically, like I stated before, in the last playthrough I did, I'm just going through a bit of a hassle right now. Trying to struggle to get, it's just all something to do with my internet, pretty much. I'm just trying to look for a better plan or whatnot, because my internet, like I stated before, my internet is kind of slow. So I'm just working on the process of, getting a better internet service. Because I'm with an internet company, I won't state who they are, and they're not really doing a good job. So I'm just getting into the transaction of that, folks. So that's why you haven't been able to see as many uploads as it should be here on the channel. So I do like to apologize for that. It's just something I'm really going through right now, folks. So anyway, let me see here. There has been, I've also been wanting to get into, YouTube gaming, or, Twitch for you guys. it'd probably be Twitch, because Twitch seems the more popular of the two. Or maybe I can find some sort of balance in between the two. I don't know. Basically, with that, when I eventually get into it, you'll be able to, you know, see more gameplay stuff, more options, and what you say you were missing a stream that day, I'll probably, you know, end up uploading it on YouTube anyway. I'll probably create another channel for that, just strictly for Twitch stuff. So that's basically pretty much the future of the channel right here. I'll be getting into more gaming. If you're subscribed to my other channel, which is Instrumental King 21, I do hope you guys are enjoying the content there as well. Eventually I'll be doing some Mugen stuff for this channel too. It won't be a lot. It'll just be like you know, games that people made up, such as Marvel versus not Marvel, Capcom versus SNK 3, which looks really good. I tried to find a full build of that, but I couldn't. And man, that rat took a furious beating. I kind of feel bad for him, but you know, he shouldn't be holding the coin. We needed that from him, and he had it. So he was just carrying the wrong thing at the wrong time, pretty much. So the next time that we meet up for Super Mario Land 2, we're gonna pretty much fish out the rest of the coins. So take care.